This is Jurian's house. We are looking for numbers that are alike in each one of these houses. So when we look at these three numbers, let's take the 12. Benjamin, what are two numbers that multiply together, two factors of 12? 2 and 6. So you're going to put 2 times 6. Please write that down. Tiara, what are two factors of 6? You can get 3 times 2 or 2 times 3 or what else, Theopia? What are two other factors of 6? 2 times 3 or? Negative 2 times negative 3 or?
1 and 6.
Thank you. 1 times 6. Remember our whole goal is to find one number inside Jordan's house, Brandon's house, and Jurian's house that are the same. So we saw a 2 and a 6. I can use the 2 and the 3, or I can use the 1 and the 6. So we decided to use 1 times 6. Now, the reason why I'm not going to use 2 and 3 are because if we use 2 times 3, we would have to factor twice. I'll show you that in a minute, but this way we only have to factor once. Yes?
Why would it be negative 2 squared and negative 6?
It's still a negative. That's a good question. Go ahead and bring down your signs. And we're also going to bring down our variables because we're only doing one thing at a time. We're factoring the numbers first. So I'm going to go ahead and bring down my b to the 4th. So now, Kiosha, what number do you see in Jordan, Brandon, and Jurian's house that are the same?
You said what?
What number do you see in each one of these houses that are the same?
6.
6. Go ahead and put a box around your 6. Jordan is going to go to Brandon's house and say, hey, do you want to come over and play a video game? He's going to say, sure. They're both going to go and get Jurian and say, hey, do you want to play a game? Jurian's going to say yes. So they're all going to leave together and go play video games. So now they all left out of their houses. So they're all here in one person's house together. So I'm going to erase Jordan because he just left out of his house. Brandon just left out of his house, and Jurian just left the house. Well, who's left here in Jordan's house?
1.
1 and
B.
And b to the 4th. Who's left here in Brandon's house?
Negative 2.
Correct. Who's left here in Jurian's house?
Negative 1B.
Correct. Sade, do you see any other numbers inside those houses that are the same? No. So now let's go to the variables. I need you to rewrite your variables. Now, this is something new. If you don't like it this way, I'm going to show you a second way. But I need you to be able to do this. How many bees, Malik, live in this house? How many bees live inside Jordan's house? 4. How many bees live inside Brandon's house, Samuel? 2. And how many bees live in this house?
9.
Just 1. There's an imaginary 1. So just 1 bee lives here. Now, this is little brother. Yeah. He says, well, hey, Jordan, Brandon, and Jurian went to go play. Mommy, I want to go outside and play too. Right? So little brother is going to say, hey, I'm going to get Brandon's little brother, and we're going to play together. And then those two are going to say, what?
Let's go get,
Let's go get Jordan's little brother so we can all play together. Now, all three of them are going outside also so that they can play together. So Jordan's little brother is gone outside. Brandon's little brother is gone outside. And Juria's little brother is also outside. So you have your 6 and your B outside. Now who's left in Jordan's house?
1 and 2B. I mean 3B.
Okay. 3 B's. The 1, remember this is an imaginary 1. High school kids should automatically know that. So we don't have to bring the 1 down. Who's left here in Brandon's house? And who's left here in Jordan's house?
1.
Right. Now, is there a B left?
I'm sorry.
Just a negative 1. So this is your answer. All we did, let's go back to the top, was take out common factors, or common numbers, and common variables. Everything that was the same, we took it out. And then we just had what's left. You're going to check this answer to see if we come up with the same answer that we started out with. So let's check the answer. So over here to the side, we're going to say check. Go ahead and take your answer. 6B. B cubed minus 2B minus 1. And you're going to redistribute. We're going to distribute. Distribute means multiply. So I'm going to write distribute. So what are we going to multiply, Sylvia? Yes, we're going to multiply 6B times to 3B. So we're going to have 6B dot B cubed. I said 3B, I mean B cubed. And, so the plus sign means and. So go ahead and write a plus sign. And what else, Chris?
Times negative 2B.
Well, tell me everything that goes here. So we have 6B times B cubed, and what else should I write?
Negative 12B.
Okay, he went ahead and multiplied the 6 times the negative 2. But again, it will be 6B, that's correct, times negative 2B. And, so we did 6B times negative 2B. And now what are we going to do, Nicole?
6B times negative 1.
6B times negative 1. What is 6B times B cubed, Jordan?
6B to the 4th.
6B to the 4th plus what?
Plus 6B to the...
When we multiply these two, what do we get?
6B to the negative, negative 6B, negative 12B squared.
Yes, negative 12B squared. And what we get here when we multiply these, Brandon? When we multiply these, now what do we get?
Negative 6B.
Negative 6B. Now, on any type of standardized test, are we going to see it look like this with the plus and the negative sign? No. All they're going to do is move that negative sign back to the middle. So now let's see if we have the same problem that we started out with. So this is us checking our answer. We have a 6B to the 4th. We started out with 6B to the 4th. We have a negative 12b squared. We started out with negative 12b squared. We have negative 6b, and we started out with negative 6b. Please open up your red, white, and blue 8-set books to page 153. Lesson number 3.
Thank you.
Just grab one. When you have the answer, please come over here. Page 153, number 3.
That's just exactly what I did before the seminar.
It is. It's a little bit different in that this one had 3 terms. The one in your book has 2 terms, but you still use the same steps. I need to see that you're able to extrapolate the information and do the same process. Before you come up and show me your answer, please check, distribute and check and see if you get the same answer that we started out with. I'm sorry. Did I say number 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Go ahead. You took out your light numbers, but you haven't taken out your light variables yet. Come up here. I need you to take out all of your light numbers and all of your light variables. So I have one person that's very close. Okay. Dolores has the answer. Yes, Jordan also has the answer correct.